I spent $5 on this game. As you can tell by the title, it is a game about digging a hole. With a title like that, one would wonder why anyone would spend any money on a game that is, again, just about digging a hole. Well, I believe the answer lies in our past. Tell me, when you were a kid, did you or anyone else you know just decide one day to go outside and just, dig a hole? Why did we do that? Was it because someone told us we could dig to China? Was it to search for treasure after watching a pirate movie? Or was it simply to see how deep we could go? I think the answer is different for everyone who participated in juvenile hole digging, but one thing is clear. We, as humans, have a strange fascination with holes, which is why I spent $5 on this game. Now comes the big question. Was it worth it? No, and let me tell you why. I knew nothing about this game going in, but from the looks of it, I thought it would be a fun little indie game that would take me maybe an hour, and then I can make a little 10-minute video about how cute and fun and silly it was. As you can tell, that didn't happen. It starts off with that vibe, with its beginning cutscene, and then the game goes, hey, you bought a $10,000 home where the seller buried treasure out back that's worth way more than the house. Now you gotta dig a hole. I thought it would keep that silliness the whole time, but no, it gets boring. Really, really boring. It's simple. You dig a hole in your backyard. You find ores such as stone, iron, copper, silver, platinum, gold, and diamond on your way down. You sell these ores to upgrade your tools and storage like your shovel or the battery life it consumes. It's a decent gameplay loop, but once you're an hour in, you realize you haven't found anything cool besides a secret room or two that has a chest with items and money. Items, mind you, that you can buy in the shop. Right at the point where you think, this game isn't worth any more of my time, you find it. The coolest part of the game. At 110 meters below where you started is an entrance to a dungeon where you find out the game's twist. There are hostile enemies. This floored me. I was so happy that this game was able to surprise me and that there was more to it than just hours of mindless digging. You enter that dungeon to hear the growls and moans of giant moles, which was a perfect creature to pick for a game about digging holes. Unfortunately, this excitement would end incredibly soon because, well, there's only 2 rooms and 3 moles altogether in this entire dungeon. Once you get past them, you discover what you've been looking for the entire time. The treasure. I will say I hadn't lost hope at this point. I thought, I've spent 2 hours of my life digging mindlessly for this, so whatever treasure or cutscene is waiting for me after finishing this game has gotta be good. Well, instead of telling you how it went, I'll show you. What? No, you fucking assholes. What the? No. That's so rude. That is so rude. Another cutscene? No. What the hell am I watching? Was that the game? Was that the entire fucking game? You play for a solid 2 hours. That's how long it took me, at least. 2 hours to find the treasure. You find the treasure. You find it. You discover it. What's waiting for you? No treasure. You get eaten by moles. You get eaten by moles, and you find out that the people who sold you the house for so cheap are some weird mole cult or business. I don't know. What the fuck? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I am so mad. As you can tell, I wasn't a happy camper. In fact, the game had made me so angry that I refused to believe that that was it. I loaded back up into the same run, and I decided to look high and low for something that I had missed. I was live during all of this as well, and luckily a great viewer saved me the trouble and just Googled it. That was it. That was the whole game. You dig for hours to have a 5-minute dungeon experience where the reward is nothing but a cutscene where you find out that it was all pointless. I will give the game this. It was funny. For a little bit. But all I have left to say is, that was not worth $5. Okay, my rant is over. Thanks for watching. Stop! I know the video's over, but YouTube has this cool end screen option, and I'm gonna use that to promote myself. So, if you like this video and want to help a small creator like myself learn what works and what doesn't, go ahead and just like and maybe even subscribe, you know? If you think about it, subscribing now could be like investing in Bitcoin in 2010. I should have done that.